There's two faces of Palm Valley Animal Center. You know, first we have the be able to adopt a puppy, a dog, a cat, and take it to a loving home. But then we have another aspect of it. We have an animal control aspect. We have 18 contracts with different municipalities throughout all of Hidalgo County. What that involves is we have an open door policy. Any animal that gets picked up or any animal that gets brought into Palm Valley Animal Center gets brought in here for multiple reasons. Either it's been picked up stray, it's been owner surrender, found neglected, found hurt, and they bring them to us. You know, we wouldn't have to be here if there wasn't such a big pet overpopulation problem. Trucks coming into the Bay Area for admitting is nonstop throughout the day. You know, we see trucks, you know, 30 to 40 times a day, dropping off multiple dogs throughout the day and even into the evening.
Every day there's probably 120 to 150 brought in, and some of these are brought in by the animal control officers. Some are owner surrenders that people, and some are people find an animal and bring it in. It's not their animal, but they find it and they bring it in. So they come from multiple sources.
Now, of those 150, let's say, how many of those are actually going to get back, you know, adopted or back with their owners, and how many of those would you have to actually put down?
Well, we're going to end up putting down probably 100 to 110, 115 of those. The owners may claim 10 or 20 of them maybe, and the rest are going to end up, we might find homes for maybe 10 or 15 of them.
This back here is the euthanasia room, and this is probably the saddest place of the entire shelter. Each time this light is on, an animal is being euthanized, and euthanized for various different reasons. For a medical condition, a behavioral condition, it ended up getting sick while it was here, or it just ran out of time in adoption. So each time this light is on, you know, we're having to euthanize multiple animals. In the morning time, you know, it's unfortunate because of the pet overpopulation problem and irresponsibility. This light can be lit for 4 hours straight. You know, at any given day, we can euthanize anywhere from 50 to 100 animals.
The sheer numbers. I've never seen an overpopulation problem like that. The numbers are just absolutely unreal.
Most people get confused by that. They think, oh, one litter is going to just produce six puppies or 6 kittens. But they're mistaken, because you have to think each one of those is going to have a litter, and each one of those is going to have a litter, each one of those is going to have a litter. You know, you're talking about one cat with 1 litter over time can produce over 1 million animals, because it branches down from one to another to another to another. That number can grow immensely.
How fast?
Very fast. The gestation period for dogs and cats is not very long. So, you know, they can have a litter and turn around, go in the heat and have another litter. It can all happen very quick.
For a dog, it's 62 days, so about 2 months. For a cat, it's 6 weeks, so about 1.5 months.
So a healthy cat, one healthy female, the typical litter is going to be? Oh,
typical litter at 6 to 9, typically.
Okay, so from there, realistically, in 2 years, one healthy female can probably produce.
Oh, they can do at least 2 litters a year if they want to, sometimes upwards of 3. So assuming 9, that's 18 kittens a year. So, I mean, do the math. And then they have 18 and 18, and yeah.
So the process is never ending.
Never ending. It can continually grow and grow and grow.
We've got these dogs running loose on the streets and they're reproducing, and we're doing our best to pick them up and get them out of circulation, but we're not gaining on them. The population goes on and on. The number of animals coming into the shelter, in spite of our best efforts, has continued to remain static. And they're just reproducing as fast or faster than we can pick them up.
So how many dogs do you, in Hidalgo County alone, euthanize every year?
Close to 35,000.
35,000?
35,000.
Animals or just dogs?
Animals. Dogs, cats, puppies, kittens. It's a sad reality. 6'4", okay?
Come here, baby.
Let's scan them one last time.
No chip.
No chip.
Come here, baby. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, baby.
Okay, let's turn them a little bit to this side.
Okay.
Okay, right there. It's okay, baby.
It's okay, baby.
It's okay. Okay. 3 cc's. IV.
Yeah, he's down.
He's down. Sorry, buddy.
These animals here are no different than the animals that we see in our clinic. They just need there's nothing different. These aren't bad animals or animals that something's wrong with them. They're just animals that don't have an owner. All they need is a chance. And it's heartbreaking. Not just for me as a veterinarian, but for all these people that work here. These people work here because they love animals. This is a terrible job. And they do it because they love animals, and it breaks their heart, and it wears people down. When you're only gonna find 10 or 15 out of 150 a home and return 10 or 15 to their owners, your percentage of happy stories is pretty low. At least in our clinic, we see some sad stuff there too in private practice, but our percent of happy stories is much higher compared to our percent of sad stories. You know.
And most of that, I guess, I can assume with spaying and neutering could be prevented.
Oh yeah, sure. That's one of the things that's really sad about what goes on out here is most of it's unnecessary. It could be prevented by spay neuter and by responsible pet ownership. This is all man-made.
We are here specifically and solely for spay and neuter. We offer it at an extremely discounted price so that they can come in here if they don't have the opportunity or the income to go to their regular veterinarian. They can come in here. It's for a female dog, it's $75. For a male cat, it's $40. Come in here, get it done, and that way it's handled. They don't have to worry about kittens. They don't have to worry about the pet population around their neighborhood sprouting out of control.
Does this harm the animal in any way?
No, generally speaking, the next morning they're ready to go home, they're happy, they're energetic. Not always the cats, because, well, they're cats, but they're always awake, they're always fine.
Why is it that so many people just don't do it?
I don't know, it could be several different reasons. They don't want to take the time, they don't have the means, they just don't want to do it. But the sad fact of it is it has to be done. We're having to euthanize all these animals because other animals are getting pregnant and having unwanted puppies and kittens. These puppies and kittens grow up or they don't, and they end up with us. And we don't have the space or the means to take care of these animals. Yes, we can get some out to foster, but most of them we can't. And once again, it results in euthanasia.
The public doesn't understand the problem is real. The public doesn't understand how much it's costing them. That they don't understand the magnitude of the problem. It's irresponsible behavior by the public that's creating this problem. We're dealing with it for the public. We don't like this. You know, we're in this because we love animals. We don't like killing all these animals. So we want the public to shape up.